first.
Okay.
If you don't have it, don't worry. Like we'll set something to hear up on a call, and then that's what we're going to focus on for the week. And then next week when we do our call, we're going to see how we did last week with the goal.
Okay.
Sorry if you hear barking. That's my puppy. He's like crazy.
I don't know. I don't know if it's. All right.
Who wants to go? Sam, you want to go first?
I'm okay.
You said I'm okay. Alex, you go first. 200.
Yeah, Alex.
You'll be 200 pounds.
Who's going first? Josh? Anybody?
I think it's better for them to go first.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going first.
All right, come on, Alex. What you got? So then, give me one goal. What do you want to work on this
One
week?
goal: be up to 200 pounds in the next 30 days.
That's good. So what can you do next week to make sure that happens? I need specific. You got to be specific. That's not specific enough.
Oh man.
What do you
What
do you need to change this week to make that happen?
Milk. Wait, stop. What?
What do you need to change, or what do you need to do this week to make that happen? What does that look like?
Getting enough sleep. Eating the right stuff, not just eating like junk food. Like eating good food that's good for me. That'll help me gain weight and muscle.
What does good food for you look like? So if you had to check off, if you had a list of, if you had one thing that you had to check off from Monday to Friday next week that you say that you did, what is that? What is it? What would that be? Like, what does that look like? You drink milk before, drink milk after workout? Like what? What is it? One thing.
Drink 2 glasses of chocolate milk after and eat 3 peanut butter and jellies after.
There you go. So that's what you're gonna put. That's what you put on your win sheet. If you do that Monday to Friday, then you won the week. If you do that at least 70% of the week, that means you won. So that means we got closer to that 200 pounds, right? Bet. Brian, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, Brian.
So mine, I want to weigh 160 in the next 30 days.
So what does that look like? What do you have to do starting this week to make that happen? Don't give me a vague answer. Don't say like I need to eat more. No, what do you need to eat more of? Like what does that look like?
Try to increase my weight for exercises, getting enough sleep, eating
Give me
properly.
one thing, Brian. Give me one thing.
Increase my weight when I'm in the weight room.
He's talking about like
What?
what are you gonna eat after you work out?
Oh.
What's the one thing you're gonna eat that you're gonna do the next week?
Chicken, grilled chicken.
You're gonna eat grilled chicken after every workout.
Uh-huh.
So you have to do that every time, not just
Okay.
once.
I'll do it every
day.
time.
Okay. All right.
So
heard him.
you're gonna eat grilled chicken Monday through Friday, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
Brian? How about we do this? Let's do this. So your goal is to gain weight. So let's say you make sure that you eat 4 meals a day.
Okay, that works.
4 meals a day. That's it. All right, because I don't think you're gonna eat chicken for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then a snack. Like let's aim for at least 4 out of the 5 out of the 7 days of the week. Try to eat 4 meals a day. Right?
Okay.
Easy
That
enough.
works.
Okay, that's make sure you're writing this down. This is what you got to put on your sheet. Annie, what you got?
Oh, okay. This is kind of stupid, but it's fine. I said I need to eat healthier because yesterday I had 3 cupcakes for breakfast.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
So that's what I said.
Sarah's laughing. She knows that's wrong.
Yeah, that is wrong. Good Lord.
I'm
All right,
laughing
so-
because Sam started laughing.
What? No.
Sam likes those cupcakes too, so he knows it's. Well, so Annie, what? So tell me what your goal might be in 30 days. What is it?
I'm not gonna have any like desserts, like at all.
That's a cat.
No
Why?
desserts. Is that the 30-day goal? Or is that the 1 week goal?
It's got 1 week.
Oh,
1 week.
jeez.
If you can do it for 1 week. 1 week.
I'll do it for 1 week, and then
there
I'll
you go.
see.
Okay, then what's your 30-day goal then?
You gotta come up with how about you gotta do 30 minutes of volleyball every day.
Okay.
Yeah. But so you have to like hit like you have to work on a specific thing.
The part where the ball goes up and then you gotta like slam it down. What's that part called?
So Annie, your goal for the week is you're gonna try to eliminate no desserts. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
That means no Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms are like 90% sugar.
Dessert is not.
All right, that's
Lucky.
all right, Annie. So next week when we check in, we're gonna see how you do. So that means a week from today, this Friday, when we do our call, when we check in with it, that's what we're gonna see how we're doing. All right, y'all keep in mind that everything that you're setting up for the week is ultimately to help you with your 30-day goals. So your goal can be something for your sport performance wise. It can be weight, whatever. Just make sure whatever it is something that you can realistically do. Make sense? All right, I need all the Elliots to put that phone on mute because I'm about to hit up Josh next.
All right. So let me look at my thing real quick. It's like 1 second. My phone's pinged on. All right. So I said,
plenty of time to think now.
Huh?
I was telling Sam and Sarah they've had plenty of time to think. Go ahead, Josh.
Yeah. All right. So for my 30-day goal, I said I wanted to be able to hold like a 5-minute plank and do 100 push-ups in 5 minutes, stuff like the wall sit.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
then,
5-minute plank, 100 push-ups.
yeah, and then 5 minutes wall sit. I can do really close to for the wall sit part. That's not too hard for me.
Okay. So what does that look like? What does that look like on a daily basis that you need to do to make that happen?
I need to start like actually like doing those workouts, and then like per day, like I'll up it by 5 seconds or like 5 push-ups or like something like that.
So
Like a small interval,
Of course. So if the goal is to do, you said 100 push-ups?
Yeah. And then a
100 push-ups, 5-minute plank, and then what is it? 2-minute wall sit?
No, I said 5-minute wall sit.
5-minute wall sit. Okay.
Yeah.
So how many workouts a week do you think that would take?
I mean, probably like almost all 7 days, maybe 6. I can have like 1 rest day.
So how many days are you working out right now?
Like 5, 6.
5, 6?
I work out like almost every day in my room. I like just finished before I got here.
Okay, bet. So that looks like, so you want to try to hit 6 workouts.
Yep.
Between today, Friday, and next Friday, that means 6 out of the 7 days you're gonna hit a workout.
All right.
No, I'm asking you. Is that something that's feasible?
Oh yeah.
Doable?
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Yeah.
Okay, then. So when we check in on Friday, then that's what we're gonna do.
All right.
All right, and I'm gonna hit you up probably midweek too to make sure see if we're on track with that.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
And, I said like the one major habit I needed to adjust was like my video game time. Cause like I play a lot of video games.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Y'all heard that? The video game. That's
I play video games.
I don't play a video game.
Yeah, but we each have some habits that need to be worked on. So Josh, how much do you playing video games right now?
Well, I already played like 2 hours today.
Okay.
But I mean, I try and limit myself like as much as I can.
All right. So if you play, so what's on average? How many hours do you think that you're playing video games?
Normally, like on a regular like school day, I don't play, but like for like this whole Corona thing, I say like 3, 4. That's like a lot.
3, 4.
Yeah,
So,
just like scattered around. It's not like just like in a row. It's mainly at like late night.
So if you were trying to reduce the amount of hours that you were playing video games each day, what would that look like? How many hours max would you give yourself each day? How much time?
Like 2.5.
How much?
2.5.
2.5. So if you're trying to cut down, you're saying you want to cut down to 2.5 hours a day?
Yeah, that sounds yeah.
Okay, that's a lot of damn game time. Oh,
Yeah, I know. But
2.5 hours. That's 6 hours. That's 6 hours every 2 days.
You have no idea. Wait, what?
That's it. That's 2.5 hours. No, I'm sorry. That's 5 hours every 2 days. 10, 12.5 hours.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a lot of hours. Okay. All right.
I mean, it's a lot, like still. Like I'm already playing a lot more than that, so I need to take it easy.
There you go. All right. So we're looking at 6 workouts for the next week, and then we're looking at 2.5 hours max a day playing games.
Yeah.
How are you gonna track that? How you know? You're gonna set a timer on the phone? How you gonna know it's 2.5
Yeah,
hours?
I'll just put like a timer on my phone,
Okay.
and what's it called, like it already like sends me a report, and I can like put like screen time on it, kind of.
All right, bet.
So I'll just probably do that.
All right. Well, just make sure make sure we're tracking that. That's
We'll do.
everything that y'all mentioned today. Make sure to put it in your win sheet. All right.
Okay.
All right. You can go ahead and mute it. Last but definitely not least, we got Sam and Sarah.
Okay, I guess I'm going first.
Okay.
So I think my goal is to be like practicing soccer or running every day
Mhm.
for like the month.
Okay.
I think.
So that would be your 30-day goal to like get some
Yeah.
soccer or running in there. Okay. All right. So what does that look like on a daily basis? Like what would you check off per day and that lets you know like this is what I'm doing to get to my 30-day goal?
Well, I'll probably like keep a little journal and start like writing everything down and just like carving out time like right after school to do it.
Okay. What school starts at what time?
9 and goes to 3:20.
9 goes to 3:20. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then as far as the type of running, what kind of running is it? Are you talking about like running like distance or like doing like the
Like distance,
distance
probably.
running?
Like a couple
Okay.
miles.
So how many days a week would you be aiming to do that? You said every day. I'm sorry. You said every day?
Yeah, every day, maybe 6 days. I'm not entirely sure yet.
You good. Start small. It don't even have to be 6 days. What if we said 3 days this week you did distance running? 3 days.
Okay.
Is that doable?
Yeah, I think that's more than doable.
So what about the distance? What does that look like? Was that a mile, 2 miles? What?
Maybe like 2.5 or 3 miles. I don't know.
I mean, that's better than me. I'm throwing up after about half a mile. So you good. So what I can do, sir, if you want, is I can set like reminders literally in the app, like, hey, did you run today? And you just check yes or no. And then we know if
Yeah.
you do that 3 times during the week, we hit your goal. And then we can keep going and then see what we do after a month. Is that something that you think would help?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What about habits? Any habits like Josh mentioned, like video games? Any habits you feel like you need to get rid of, or any habits you need to improve, maybe outside of like the performance? Like what? That could be eating like chips every day, eating cereal like meat every day.
Well, I think now that I'm at home, I'm moving around a lot less during the day, just because like I'm sitting in the same place all day. So I think just being better about like moving around, I guess.
So getting some extra movement in between, just like sitting down.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's cool. All right. So now we know what we're going to fill out for the weekly win, because we know we want to try to win the week. So everything that you're telling me is what's going to establish your winning throughout the week. So make sure to fill it out. Big Sam, I know he's over there. Smiling. He's excited.
My goal is to eat healthier.
Mm-hmm. So eat healthier? What does that look like in comparison to
Well,
what
like
you do now?
eating healthier amounts of food, because I eat a lot of food. So, I mean, just trying to like stay balanced.
All right. So you're saying the food that you're eating right now is not necessarily bad. You're just eating a lot of it, or just eating everything in sight?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. So a month from now, where would you want to be?
Like eating the right amounts of food, not like too much and not too little. So, yeah.
How would you know you've done that? Like, is it like a certain way that you want to look in 30 days? Is it a certain way you want to feel? Is it a certain way you want to perform? Like, how would you measure that? Is my
I don't know.
Huh?
Maybe the way I feel or something.
Okay. So if we had to break that down into like just the next 7 days of basically eating less than what you are eating now, like what is it that you would do differently in the next week?
I mean, I like keeping track of like how much I eat for each meal, and like making sure it's a healthy amount for me.
How many meals are you eating every day now? You think? And that's including like snacks too. So if you have like
Like
breakfast, and
4.
four,
Yeah, around there.
four. So how do you think you would adjust if you just ate 3 meals? I'm laughing at
Um,
Brian's face because he's
I don't know. Like making sure my sister helps me like make sure I'm not like making sure I'm not eating too much. So yeah.
yeah. How much time does Sam spend when he eats his meals? How much time on average? Does he eat
I
fast?
don't know. I feel like he eats pretty fast. Yeah.
Sam, when you
Yeah.
eat, Sam, when you eat, do you eat like even when you feel full, you just keep eating, or you just eat until you can't stuff?
Well, not really. I'm pretty active like during the day, so I like have snacks. So like yeah.
Okay. So if we had just absolutely one thing for you to focus on over this next week, because you say eat healthier, good, that's cool, but you see how that kind of looks vague. So what does eating healthier look like? Like how do you know that you ate healthy? Like what's one thing that you would change that would let us know, that would let you know that you ate healthier than last week?
I'm not sure.
So how much? So how much? So let's start with the basics. How much water are you drinking every day?
I don't know. A lot. A good amount. I don't measure how much water I drink.
So you drinking it out of like a cup? You filling a cup up? You have a water bottle you walking around with?
Well, I usually have a cup during the school day of water. So, and I refill that a few times a day.
Okay. How about vegetables? How much vegetables you eat?
I eat vegetables at dinner and usually lunch, but not really breakfast.
Well, what about some fruit?
I eat fruit.
Do you
So,
have
sometimes if I'm hungry, I have an apple, like as a snack or a banana.
as a snack or a banana?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still not clear on what's one thing that we can do for the weekend. I can't set it for you. The more that's why I'm saying on like the win sheet, the more specific you are, the better, because we can actually check it off and see like, oh, okay, snap, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So one thing,
Eating more protein.
eating more protein.
Yeah.
Okay. What protein? What do you mean, like from like food or what you got to supplement? What does that look like?
Chicken, like chicken meats.
Chicken and meats.
Yeah.
So would you say that you're eating protein at every meal, or is there some meals that you're not eating protein with?
I think every meal pretty much, right?
Not breakfast all the time.
Not always breakfast, but mostly almost every meal.
Okay. All right. So Sam, let's do this then. So what if we 3 days this week? 3 days this week. You log, like you write down everything that you ate just for 3 days.
Okay.
That's it. Like you don't have to change anything. Let's just write it down for 3 days. And I can even set it up on an app where you can just type it in and I can see it. But 3 days
Yeah.
for this week, from this Friday to next, you can even take a picture of it. You don't even have to write it down. Just take a picture and send it through the app. And then we will see what we can do for next week.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's good.
All right, bet. See, it's easy as cake. All right. So does anybody have any questions for me? Like, what else needs to change? What's up, Brian? You got something you need to ask?
I'm good. I was just talking to Alex to tell him to turn his music off because it was annoying.
Okay.
Uh,
Alex, we good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. All right, bet. Josh, we all right? Any questions for me?
I'm all good.
All right, bet. Well, see, that was easy, right? So
Yeah.
everybody knows what we need to focus on for the week. Those of you who are coming to the gym, obviously, I'm gonna check in with you and see, like, okay, how's everything going? But this is something we'll do every week.
You're still open next week?
As far as I know now, like I'm still like, yeah, like I'm still going. So I'll have everything for sure down pat by tonight. But I mean, it's kind of up in the air. I'm just checking out like all the detail. But I mean, if we have to shut down, we got to shut down. So I have some for everybody on that.
What was that?
What was what?
That sound.
No, I got big lips, man. We gotta. Ryan, get your mind on the gutter. All right, everybody. Y'all enjoy the weekend. Enjoy your Friday. Hit me up if y'all need anything.
All right.
Thank y'all for coming on. Keep up the great work.
Sir.
See you, coach.
See you, coach.
Deuces.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.